Working from home may sound like a dream come true at first. You get to sit in your comfortable chair all day with direct access to all your favorite snacks and beverages. You don't have to dress up to go to work or even take a shower if you don't feel like it. Plus, there's no exhausting daily commute to worry about. So, what's the problem? Hey, everybody, it's Belinda. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to reduce the stress of working from home. Simply put, now that 60% of employees are working from home, we're more aware of the downsides of remote working too. Those working from home tend to struggle with more work-life balance and feeling as though they're always on call with the office. I'm going to talk about some tips to reduce feelings of stress associated with working from home. You want to create a dedicated space. If you didn't have a spare room or dedicated office space when the remote work revolution began, you probably felt the impact. Having your own space for work means that you can shut out the distractions of the home environment, including pets and children. Staking out your territory for remote work also has another major benefit on your stress level. It ensures that you can find a line between your work life and your family life. In an ideal world, you'll want a specific room where you can leave and close the door at the end of each day. This reminds you to separate your professional and personal lives so you're less likely to burn out from working too hard. You want to make sure you have the right equipment. At first, many people switching to remote work during the pandemic were dealing with limited resources. They weren't prepared for a world of remote and hybrid employees. So we had to make do with what we had, whether it was a poor internet connection or a low quality webcam. Today, the excuse of being unprepared just won't fly. We know that the world of remote work is going to continue growing post-pandemic. You'll need a solid internet connection, effective communication tools such as headphones and a microphone, and access to a video camera for video meetings. You want to create a schedule. A lot of people assume that working from home is fun because you can work whenever you want and take breaks as many as you like. However, the reality is that we often end up glued to our workstations, forgetting to take the breaks that we would usually take in the office setting. With that in mind, it may be a good idea to create a new schedule for your remote working lifestyle. You can decide whether you want to tackle your tough challenges or easy work first, and how often you want to set aside time to go for a cup of coffee, or just take a walk around the house and stretch your legs. Designing a schedule will also remind you to eat a healthy lunch each day, no matter how hectic your calendar feels. Plus, it gives you a time you can clock out each day. Stay connected. One of the biggest sources of stress for remote workers in today's digital environment is the feeling of isolation when you're cut off from your peers, particularly in an uncertain environment where people are worried about the health of their loved ones and the future of their employment. It's important to keep a line of communication going. It's important for any business employing remote and hybrid workers to set up regular video chats and communication sessions where people can share their thoughts and discuss their concerns. Now, if your business leader isn't arranging these calls for you, then take the initiative and start doing it yourself. Create virtual happy hours with your work pals and arrange times to connect over video. Be compassionate with yourself. Stress is a serious challenge in any workplace, and it's becoming increasingly worrisome in the age of the pandemic. It's okay to feel like you need a break from time to time and give yourself a moment to center yourself. If you find yourself starting to struggle with the various challenges and tasks set for you in your remote working life, speak to someone about it. Looking ahead, As you get more comfortable with working from home, keep these tips in mind. They'll help you reduce work from home stress so that you can take advantage of the benefits of working from home and enjoy the experience. I'll see you at the next video.